throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever. All the darkness, the dozens in the dusk, throw it all away. You see a light wherever you go. You have to face it again and again. And again and again. Darkness that dozes in the dusk, throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever. All darkness that dozes in the dusk, throw it all away. You see a light wherever you go. You have to face it again and again. playing games. That I'm running. Stranger minds. Stop. Playing games. That I'm running. Stranger minds. Stop playing games. Running stranger minds. Stop playing games. Running stranger minds. Playing games that I'm running stranger minds. You've been taking much too long, trying to find what's going on. Wasting all my precious time while you're making up your mind. You think you're really in the know, waiting for the sign to go. I've been waving that green flag and you're still ain't moving. Stop. Playing games. That I'm running. Stranger minds. Stop playing games. Running stranger minds. Stop playing games. Running stranger minds. Stop playing games. That I'm running stranger minds. than that. Wonders you can't have. So catch me if you can. We are born to dream in a world full of seeing what we never could reach. Airtime X on the way and be like life right by. It's the blood you see. One mind, two are stuck in divinity. Heart tear, wing claw, heaven sent a Jesse. A speed rush, tweet to a melancholy victory. Your chance don't stand. Catch me if you can. 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 Only if you can. Coming out of sun. Sky time coming out to stun. Your chance is none. Sky time, nothing can be done. No one here, my class of heat. The rule of the wind is to never get beat. Don't rush, don't hard, you're put to test like jet as hawk out right of your nest. I never come down, I'm high alone. Breath from a genie with wings and throne. Jet fire hawk, the sky is me. All for the speed I was born to be. There's no turning back, no turning back. Reach but never catch. You can't fathom that. Can't fathom that. Wonders again. Coming out of sun. Coming out to stun. Your chance is none. Nothing can be done. Close in the emeralds, life is ephemeral. What you gonna do? Nothing is perpetual. World domination, advanced technology. Haven't got the interest in that form of glory. Put me in the air, my speed will lead. All in the shine like a miracle weed. I just won't stop the treasures with me. Said it before I was born to be. Coming out of sun. Coming out to stun. Your chance is none. Nothing can be done. Catch me if you can.
Wait. I can't find... Hold on, where's the light switch? Hold on, I can't... Where the fuck is the light switch? Hold on, wait, I think I found it. Hold on. There it is. I found the light switch. Game's on. I've stolen Vrisk's litter. Vrisk, you were littering? Shame.
No, I don't litter.
For shame.
I put things in a trash can, unlike the rest of you.
Like a civilized shark?
Yeah, like a civilized shark, unlike you land-walking heathens who dump your garbage into my beautiful oceans.
What if I told you I don't walk on the land? I'm so majestic, I just float slightly above the land, so I never take fall damage.
2K's on Ginger Island.
Shh! Don't tell them that! If they find out, they'll know where I live.
You live in my old palace.
I am the old palace. What'd you have to say to that, butt munch?
I don't know, dickweed.
How dare you? My father was named Dickweed.
Well, it explains why you're such a big one.
How dare you? You penis-ass dick licker. That's right. We're just throwing shit at the wall now. What you gonna do?
Alright. I don't know, baby bitch boy, you dickless ass motherfucking having no tit ass, no bitches, no maidens, no...
No, keep going! I'm proud of you! Keep going! Keep going! You're finally insulting like a professional! Oh! I knew it! You just need a good woman in your life to tell you how to do it right.
Seriously, your balls are so dried and shriveled up, you can use them mistake for raisins for
Come
a raisin
on.
brand.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
You oat ass, goat ass, smelling ass, dumb ass, old 65-year-old fossilized, brainless ass motherfucker.
I'm so proud. I'm gonna have to kill you in your sleep now, but I'm so proud.
And becomes the proud papa.
I love my job! I love Henry Killinger.
I'm not going to Ninja, and this is my magic murder's bag.
And this is my magic murder bag. No
Oh,
plot
any
manipulation. Duquesne is balloon? Maybe. Frisk knows me for one of three things. Catapulting her into her true self, and causing violence against her in more ways than one, because it was funny. And I do it again.
Pizza was like, yes, my apprentice.
There's a crazy homeless lady. A visitor! Come closer, child! No, I've seen this movie. My kidneys are gone. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. That's concerning. I suppose now that you're here, I may as well ask you for a favor, especially when there's someone on the other side of the island who lives here.
The wild child?
Have you seen that wrecked ship on the South Shore? My husband was the captain. A pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. Did you get any loot off his body? What did he drop? Did he drop common loot? I bet he dropped common loot.
You look like
Guarding his bones. His bones! My child, I could only find a keepsake of his. It would bring me such peace. Wait here. Fuck, she's smack. Take this, it's an old photograph that washed up on the shore. Somehow I think it will help you find what I seek. A war memento? Well, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Cool.
Hey, you
cool.
can.
Hold on. Why does this picture... Look at this picture. Why does it look like... It looks to me like that Spooder Man picture. He's like...
No, the Spooder Man. Oh, hey, Duquesne.
What?
Do you remember the Goblin Girl from the birdcage thing from the Mythed Up stuff?
Oh, the one that, like, the newest one had her hunting down the ice giant as he was sweating at work?
Yeah, apparently she carries around a fake passport.
The Stardew Valley Fair has begun in town. Fuck the fair! We're doing island shit! Are you sure you don't want to go home? What about... The nut room!
Not.
Not.
Oh, did you see the Stardew Valley video I sent you earlier today?
No, I was busy having a job.
Well, it's making fun of Clint, and I thought you would think it'd be funny.
You know what I needed?
What?
That I would have found absolutely funny.
Mm-hmm.
You showing up to work today.
Yeah, I edited videos today.
Ooh, what kind of edits did you make this time? By the way, why is the box per Ganonant get so many points? What the fuck's going on there?
I don't fucking know. I just put random shit.
I honestly do not understand how people are like, I know the ways that everything works around here. Like, bitch, we just made a video about a box being pregnant and somehow it got like 1,000 views. Figure that shit out. This is a guessing game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like gambling. Every time you make a video, it's just, let's go gambling.
Gambling.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Candle, try giving the war memento to the guy who was at war. I mean, I could, but that would involve me going back to the mainland like a peasant. Wait, can I get up there?
I can't remember the thing here.
Hold on, how do I get up there? Hold on, Brisk. I know you've got a smart remark. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to figure something out here.
It's been 2 seconds.
Damn it! I should have never taught her how to count.
No, don't forget the other one that did really well was the one where I used the One Piece thing of Luffy shoving the zombie in the ground.
We're gonna put Grandpa back in the ground. Yeah, I don't know how, but someone was telling me they put the Crusade thing on their blade. We've had Crusader on a blade since way back in the mines. In the mines.
Also, the Here I Go sapping again is doing pretty well too.
Hold on, wait, can I... Yeah! Oh, I can just do that. Okay, well, fuck me then. Here
No,
I
you're
was
not.
doing it the hard way. Wait, what do you
Nah,
do?
you're not okay.
A Parrot Express? Sure. Nothing like putting the local wildlife to work, you know? Some people call it indentured servitude. I call it paying their taxes.
You don't pay your taxes, Duquesne.
Yes, I do. Don't say that again. The IRS might hear you and think you're not joking. I'm willing to do a lot of shit, but not deal with the IRS.
You haven't paid taxes in the Shark Kingdom, Duquesne.
Wait a minute.
You need to figure out the correct
Hold on.
order.
Hi. Hmm.
Now play Stairway to Heaven.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, let's try this again, Sluttenstein.
Okay, I was wondering how long that was gonna be.
I honestly couldn't remember that last one. I was like, just go off the noise. Paying the nut tax. Only came to force you to play bow blocks because I don't know, for the funnies, I guess. Because houses tend to get a bit of attention. In addition, yes, there's luck involved. Well, we do like to go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
Wait. Hold on. I have the parrot system now. Can we abuse it? What if I want to go to the jungle? Where can I find a banana? Bananas. Riz, don't you want some bananas? If there's pedestals, that means there's gonna be a parrot there eventually. Like, now there's one here. For 10, he'll fix the bridge and let me across. Can't remember. I think it's one more in the water. There's also a lot you can get from doing other things like chopping down trees and mining, so... And shaking the bushes! Sometimes you just gotta shake at the bush. Is this... Okay, so I can't get there until I fix the bridge. In which case... Brisk jump scare? Oh no. Oh, it's literally Simon Says. Yes. Don't worry, Risk. I will save you. By eating all the chocolate cake so you can't have any. You're welcome. Remember, you don't have to worry about gaining weight if you don't eat. That's what a good friend does. If you think about it, this is just kind of my vacation away from town. Just out here chilling, killing. What the fuck? Another journal scrap?
Anything useful?
Well, I need to return these journals to the person that I think is stuck in the cave. The problem is, I now don't have enough nuts. And I could pay the damn parrots, but they're gonna charge me an arm and a leg. So, yeah, fuck those guys. Well, if you want to clear an area quickly. Not finding a whole lot of nuts. Especially when dealing with an airhead mayor. Yes! The next Cat Icarus video is going to be 3 hours long? What the hell is he making? Wait,
really?
Are we close to Bandicoot month?
When is that again?
Wait, I think it's June? Is it May or June?
One of the two.
Bandicoot!
So, I know he gets some money from the YouTube videos, but I'm pretty sure he probably gets most of it from Patreon and other stuff, right?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait. You have got to be tickling my testicles. What the fuck?
What? You saw you saw one of the golden, like, what, chestnuts or walnuts?
Yeah, it was just there. Just a golden nut. I'm out of tents, which means we have to go home now. We have to go home now. Otherwise, we're going to fall asleep, and our best friend, the hobo, is going to have to come pick us up, and I don't want him swimming all the way out here. Is March currently? Pretty sure Bandicoot is in June. Let me remind you, Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Ha! I didn't go anyway. Fuck you. Why would I go to your silly little fair? We all know Pierre's just gonna fucking cheat.
Damn, but not inaccurate.
Motherfucker gonna look me in the eye. Oh yes, the special milk I got from up in the mountains. You mean the milk I sold you yesterday? You cheeky little twat.
You sure do like that word, don't you?
Well, it's because overseas, it's an insult, but not that bad of one. Over here, it's almost the same as calling someone the C word, and I find both of those absolutely hilarious.
It's like how the C word overseas is not that bad.
Yeah, overseas is like calling you a fuckface. Over here, it's like, how dare you use such language? Wife, why is there a small me walking around?
That's
Did your
child.
uterus give birth to one? I have a son. Oh dear,
Yes.
that's a problem. I'll be with the
Why?
chickens.
Why
Just
you
goes
like-
out, never returns. The child just has to believe the chickens got me.
Like, son, I know we domesticated animals, but which ones are okay to have sex with?
God damn it.
I love schlub.
I honestly, I'm scared of losing the weird war memorability photo. I'm gonna Google right quick what the fuck I'm supposed to do with it, because I don't want to accidentally give it to Kent, and the bastard just be like, thanks for the gift.
PTSD war flashback.
Hands it to Kent. Kent's like, this man on the battlefield was a monster. Took 30 of my men before I even knew what happened. Cool! Do you know where his remains are? I need his boons. Cheat more than him? You can't out-cheat him. He's just too good at cheating. You know who else is good at cheating? Risk.
Oh,
You heard me,
Never-
you Twaticus Rex.
you're never gonna let me live that down, aren't you?
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow and send you your Homosaurus Rex.
I want my big gay dinosaur gummy.
I really think you're gonna like the Barrica because they're all shaped to look like certain political figures. We're not gonna say it on stream, but you know what I'm
The
talking
Whittaker?
about. Certain political figures.
No, the Barrica?
Barrica, yeah.
What's a Barrica?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. That was supposed to be a surprise. Forget I said it.
Okay. Now
I feel
say
like
you
giving
little
the-
fat girl. No, say it.
You're a little fat bitch.
Fat bitches don't cry. Be the fat bitch.
That was, I mean, that's always been the funniest shit to me is the whole, now say you're a little fat girl. Okay, you're a little fat girl.
I still think the funniest thing for that Hunter x Hunter bridge thing is always gonna be the late Oreo's response of fucking amateur.
The fucking, just gonna fuck you with the ass. Fucking amateur.
It's not the part that explained what bite the pillow meant. He said amateur afterward.
One ancient fruit wine is gonna net me $2,300. Oh yeah. Eventually, we're gonna replace all this pale ale because each pale ale only takes a day and gives me what is it like? Yeah, 1,260. So divide that by 30. It's about 420 each. Now picture that many as ancient fruit wine. 30 ancient fruit wines would net us 60,000 gold every day. I'd be able to do it once, and I'm done for the month.
Keep going.
Why?
Be the economy.
I am the economy. Who do you think Pierre's... Where do you think my shit goes at night, Cat?
Cat.
Yeah, my cat's out here. I went, meow.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of, there's a fat cat that's where I live. And I'm not gonna lie. He's not mine. And I don't feed him. But I do sometimes look at him and go, because I really want him to pay attention to me. But he won't. Why won't he pay attention to me, Vrisk?
I don't know. But apparently Chungus has cute aggression towards me.
I keep forgetting I'm not supposed to sell the ancient fruit. I'm supposed to wait till they become gold. And sturgeon
wait
come
for-
up next season.
I still wait for the day that Divine will throw Chungus in my room.
You gotta be able to lift him first.
I can lift him. I picked him up earlier today.
No, she's gotta be able to lift him first. That's a whole load of fat!
I mean, he's no longer... He's not getting fatter now because the kittens eat the food.
The only thing stopping him from consuming it's already been consumed. how do you stop him from consuming? The food has already been consumed upon arrival. That's not exactly a good plan, you know.
It's
Above
working.
average weight sea creature, yes. Generously proportioned shark. Carcharodon rotundus. We're just finding different ways to call Risk fat.
I'm not fat. I'm thick and curvy.
The only thing thick about you is your skull.
I mean, it has saved me on many occasions.
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't want to tell chat they were correct. But they were unfortunately correct.
About what?
We have to give the war memento to Kent.
I had a feeling.
Apparently this is extremely straightforward for once. I did not think it would be. It's usually not. The shit I go through in this game is usually... Get back here, you bitch. Where'd you find this? This man we fought together in the war. He was like a brother to me, but only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death, a true hero. Thanks for bringing me this, it means a lot. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. He gave me gourmet tomato salt for bringing him a picture of his old war buddy.
I mean, isn't gourmet tomato salt like kind of expensivo?
Open the door. Open the door.
Get on the floor.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Get on the
Bum, bum.
floor.
Chicka laka laka boom. Boom, boom. Chicka laka laka boom. Hey, while we're in town, not to be rude, but while we're in town, I just want to look at something. We need to catch the other legendary fishies. And I don't remember which one I've caught. Okay, I don't think I've caught the legend. I know I caught the frozen one. What are the
Sound like a
fishies?
tongue.
Don't you say those words to me.
Sound like a tongue.
I'm warning you right now. You say that again,
Or what?
I'm gonna sell you to the highest bidder. Yeah, we caught glacier fish, mountain carp. Let's see here. Oh, there's one we can catch right now. North of Jojimart on the wooden plank bridge requires level 3 fishing. Any weather in fall. I know what we're doing today.
Please?
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today! North of Jojimart, the wooden plank. The wooden plank, 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 the wooden plank. Bada booey!
Baba booey.
Requires level 3 fishing. I have level 10. Bring me that legendary fish. I demand it gets inside of my gullet. The fuck is this noise?
It's Joe.
Joe!
Yo, Mom.
I bid more, Briss, they're trying to buy you.
What do you mean? How much are they asking?
What do y'all think is fair? 75 cents?
Stardew said no. I am worth way more than that. Thank you very much.
I'm seeing bids for 20 cents.
No.
Highest bid so far, 13 cents.
You're supposed to go higher, not lower, you idiots.
This is the wooden plank, isn't it?
This is another one.
On the wooden plank bridge requires level 3 fishing. No, this is it. It's all over this area right here. It just has a very small chance of showing up. There he is! Notice how it has the burger hat.
The burger hat.
Tell me that icon doesn't look like it's wearing a burger hat.
It's totally not
Got
wearing
it!
a burger hat.
And the other two are in spring and summer.
Mare.
Collection, fishing. I caught largemouth bass. There's the mutant carp. There's the angler. Let's see here. There's the glacial fish. Yeah, so I'm missing a few fish here. Looks like the desert fish, too. I'm gonna have to go fishing there. And the fire eel? I have to go fix that.
I was watching some One Piece earlier today.
And did you find the 2-piece?
I'm just gonna say this here, and it may be taken the wrong way.
Okay.
But god damn, Don Flamingo's dad is a dumbass.
By the way, they're up to $1.
Somewhere. I'm saying Don Flamingo's dad was kind of an idiot.
Yeah. It's a good texture. Can only be gourmet tomato shot. I'll trade you for it. Okay, where do I take the rose?
All millionaire shit right here.
Fuck, who do I take this to? I can't. My brain's telling me to take it to Pierre's wife, but that would involve going near Pierre, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Pierre's a little bit of a penis.
I mean, there's always mods where you can download to steal from him, or murder him. Or you take his wife.
They were outbid at $2 in an unopened Lego Ninjago set. Vrisk, you now have a new owner.
Ooh.
Tiger has won at $2 in an unopened Lego Ninjago set.
Oh god, no, I don't want to live with Tiger.
Be free. Go, Vrisk. Do a crime.
I mean, I'm already gay, so yeah.
What are you gonna do with your new prize?
You got Tiger. You say you're gonna keep me or something, though.
Does I have to take this all the way out to Sandy?
Sandy takes.
This is why you were sold. This specifically is why you were sold. I'll have to check, but I know it's after a certain time you can actually go to Robin and she'll ask like, "Hey, do you want to build a house for Pam?" Yeah, I think it's after the 3rd upgrade. I think she'll suddenly be like, "Hey, do you want to build a house for Pam?"
So, question:
What?
which is okay? So I already know you don't like Mary Lewis. I know you don't like Pierre. Who else do you don't like?
Everyone else is kind of okay. Risk,
Even
they have
Trent?
a fishbowl you can sleep in.
I have a fishbowl. I need more than a goddamn fishbowl.
Yeah, they need at least 8 ounces of water in the bowl as well.
No. First of all, you gotta give me like a freaking I need like a actual aquarium, like the ones that they actually keep sharks
That
in.
would-
Like you go see like.
You know how much that would absolutely mess up Risk to be like, oh yeah, mess up a shark, like, here's your new home. Shark sees a big glass aquarium, no water. It's like, aren't you missing something? Oh, right. Pours a cup of water in it. Now get in.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, here it is. 500,000 gold, 950 wood for a community upgrade to give Pam a house. I have the wood, I don't have the money. But in time, I will. When we're making 60,000 gold a day, it will take a little bit of time. But first...
So I did.
Bitch, you did not just interrupt me in the middle of my dynamic heroic speech. Back up to class with you. Be gone.
Oh, anyways, again, I did not know
What?
that the guy who ate the spin fruit was actually around Law's age, and he was a ginormous fucking kid.
I just realized we gave George a remote. And he said, oh, look, a new channel. This means George has lost the remote so long ago, him and his wife did not know they could change the channel on their own TV. A lot of wood, no munners. Yeah. Risk has that trouble a lot. Except it's the opposite. A lot of munners, no wood.
So, yeah, because I was watching the one where apparently we get to see Trafalgar Law's backstory. I didn't know he had the Will of D in him.
You said that a little too close together, Frisk.
Huh?
The way you said that sounded like the Willie D.
Oh,
Didn't know he
sorry,
had the
I thought
Willie
he-
D in him.
I didn't
That's
know he
a-
had the Will of D.
That's an adult rated. That's an adult rated One Piece movie. Hold on now. That's the R rated.
NC-17?
No, the one you can't watch even with your parents' permission. The kind of movie where it usually has a random bald man who's porn, Frisk, porn.
Yeah, I know. The thing that makes me wonder is in Futurama, you have to be like around the professor's age to rent out ultra porn.
Where do we get apricots?
Apricot tree.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where else they drop from so I can just fucking steal them.
3, 4.
But sharks don't get wood, they get coral. How dare you? My question is, whatever happened to predictability? Say Frisk. Say the milkman.
And the milkman, the
Say
paper
the
boy.
milkman. It's the milkman.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
They love it. Look at him go. What the fuck? Just thinking of you, lad. This bug meat you found is perfect. As a way of saying thanks, I want to teach you an old fisherman's secret. My old pappy taught me this. Quality bobber. Attract higher quality fish. This means more money in your pocket, lad. Hey, look, a lobster. Lobster. We had a quest from Gus? Yeah, Gus wants a lobster. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am about to make my final delivery.
Anyone who... Crop order of 100 yams. I don't even know if I have enough space for that.
I'm getting a carrot. You want a carrot?
Yes. Oh my god, I'm getting BAMs. I have been given explosives. Run. Real quick, I need to see if apricots drop from anything that I can, you know, kill. I think... Found in the farm cave if the fruit bat option is chosen. Okay, we might have something here. Rock lobster. There we go. And you paid me 800 gold for it. Makes sense. Lobster crunch, Duquesne does risk enjoy the damp room. The way you say it's like the damp room. I gotta tell you, I got behind on my homework and my schoolwork thanks to annotated bibliography, and I'm trying to bounce back, but my God, it has been a pain in the ass. I wrote 2 papers last night after I got done streaming. 2 whole papers! Oh yeah, I've got plenty of room. I'll go buy some yams tomorrow. They take 10 days to mature. I won't have time. Maybe they will. Nah, depending on how much the deluxe grow costs, I don't see a point in buying it. I just don't. Cherry, salmonberry. Eat the berry. Oh, and cherries come from the tree, right?
Yeah.
So then, okay, so they show up like that. Hold on. Stardew Valley. Can I use cherries to make cherry tree? Make cherry sapling, maybe?
You gotta buy them from Pierre.
Damn! How did Pierre fuck up the market that bad where even nature's like, sorry, if Pierre doesn't okay it, I can't do it. Also, before I forget. Do 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 rock lobster!
B-52s, huh?
Fuck you say?
The B-52s. Rock Lobster, Love Shack.
Well, you said the B-50 dudes. I'm like, I can only be like 5 at the same time. You know, like burgers and fries. Ah. I'll crump with you, sweetie.
It's just sad to think that the only thing that's good about Five Guys isn't the burgers, but the fries.
I have come to realize that no matter what universe I think I could put myself in, I will never be the hero because I'll be too busy being the weird sidekick everyone can't figure out why I'm there. Like I can't make fun of Snarf because I am Snarf. I'm Does that make any sense?
It's the way you look.
Have I ever called you a bitch?
You're either the, to be honest with you, Ken, you fit into one of two categories. You're either the freaking Snarf or the strong guy who gets warped.
How you know I'm not the strong guy who actually wins the fight? Yeah, what you have to say to that, bitch? Duquesne, the dump room is the room that has enough water in it to reach Frisk's ankles. Frisk, are you happy to be a shark in the damp room?
Anyways, so Duquesne, which character
Answer
do you think
the
has had the
question.
worst wharf effect on them?
Vegeta.
Really?
I mean, he got better, but majorly he just gets his shit rocked.
His win-loss ratio is not that great, is it?
He showed up, lost his tail to Yajirobe of all people. Especially considering when he first showed up, he's like, as the Saiyan Prince, I have all this power, and I can easily defeat you. It's not a game. I'm not a robot, but your butthole's in danger. Run, Brisk, run. I'm coming to capture you. Run, Brisk, run. I'm going to eat you now. Run, Brisk, run. My child is playing with the milker. What a good boy. He shall grow strong like Papa.
Like Papa, you gotta go strong.
He will grow strong like Papa. And in turn, Papa will kill his enemies. Because they will be Papa's enemies. Generational hate in this family. Mostly for the sharks. Only for the sharks.
Not the sharks. Not the sharks.
Fine, the dolphins.
There we go.
And the sharks.
No,
Yes.
just the dolphin.
So I'm apparently a big dummy.
No, that else is new.
Fuck you.
Buy me dinner.
Time and place.
How you feeling? Japanese, Italian?
Sushi.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for always down for sushi.
Of course you are. Because you're a... you're a shark. In the sleet. That's 24 stare fruits. And now we'll turn these into more stare fruits. What were the other things we needed? For these tents? I need more fiber and hardwood if I'm going to abandon my family for a little while. You know, I had a good friend who played this game with me. They lived here in this shack. Really nice and cozy. Ocean-themed, even. They're gone now. Sometimes I can still hear their voice.
Yay.
Risk, you'll be turned into an attraction of people come look at you. Don't worry, you will be paid 5 cents an hour. I know it's generous!
The fuck is generous?
See, even she can't believe how generous it is.
I demand a living wage.
You're a shark. You're paid in coral.
We don't use coral down here.
Oh, then what do you use?
Coins.
Which is close enough to the word... coral.
We use gold, silver.
A train is passing through Stardew. Hey, Risk.
Platinum.
Who's... I'm trying to remember that creator's name that we were watching that had us laughing our asses off. The one that's like... Huh?
I guess I get to narrow that down.
The one that goes like, hey, what was it? The fucking... they've got helmets on their heads, but I got a watermelon instead.
Forget his name, but I know what you're talking about.
It's in like, Marlon something? Marlo? I haven't seen their videos in a while since they went to Tic Tac. Tic Tac, Baywhack,
like,
give a dog a bone.
Steve is having a hard time picking up the ladies. That's not a problem at all with my watermelon Mercedes.
Romantic Japanese dinner, heck yeah.
That's right. Duquesne's finally
Here's a recipe
gonna
from the
romance.
saloon.
He's finally gonna wine and dine me. He's gonna romance me like a true gentleman.
So then I started blasting. the two different sides of a romantic evening with someone you like. On the one side, yes, it was truly magical. I was wined and dined like never before. He was such a gentleman. The other side. So fellas, then I started blasting.
Are you quite pleased with yourself, sir?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking hilarious. You can't shame me into this. I still think it's funny.
I forgot him.
You forgore?
I forgot.
You forgore?
You forgot, yes.
God. Well, fuck. Okay, I guess now we have more star fruits. I had a certain amount, but I guess we're gonna make even more.
Dead face.
No idea how much the starfruit one's gonna come out at. I don't think I ever, I don't think I usually make it. Alright, so that gives me 41 starfruits. Now we just... Alright. Where is that? There it is. And then another 16 over here. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Plus down the middle.
Down the middle?
Yeah, I'm slowly trying to turn all of this out. Since we made the mill, it's time to slowly turn all of this into star fruit and ancient fruit. And then eventually, I'm going to set up potted plants with the, there's soil you can put in that you never have to water it after the first time. So the plan is to set up a bunch of potted plants in the basement that will, indoors in sheds and shit that will allow me to grow as many ancient fruits that I want without ever having to come back and look at it again. The only problem with that is there's no way to set up a sprinkler system inside. So if I decide to say, okay, I'm going to put this soil on it that makes it that I never have to water it again, that means I can't put the quality stuff on it, so it won't come up faster with, like, speed grow. But it'll take, like, a month at a time, but at that point, I'm planning to have, like, 50 of them growing at the same time. So by the time all the money comes out, it'll be, like, 200K. After they're all turned into wine. It's all according to plan. We're starting to optimize shit, so I don't have to be here to do it, because fuck you, I don't wanna. What do you have to say to that?
It sounds very well thought out, and I hope you succeed in your endeavors.
How dare you? I was trying to be petty. You bitch. You knew what I was trying to do. How dare you do this to me? You wished me to succeed in my endeavors. Now I have to, or else I look like a dick.
I try.
How fucking dare you! Also, eventually we're gonna set up fucking Junimos. Eventually. Excuse me, where is your mother? I can't swing on him. I was gonna swing on him in his own house. Wait, what am I doing? I have the catalog. Yeah, I can do it when she's not around. Do. I shall name you Clementine.
Why Clementine?
Don't worry about it. And I shall name you Beef. Perfect. Oh no, Tiger must go do the sleepies.
Because he's a wimp.
This is why you go in the damp room. All the shit talking, this is why you end up in the damp room. I think that my favorite mods for Stardew Valley has to be the ones that add things like the tractor and the chainsaw. Because I mean, the game clearly shows you're in modern day, so the fact you can't own a tractor is bupkis.
Makes sense.
People will use that and just like fly around the map. Alright, let's clear out some of this foliage.
Foliage.
Well, I've been able to let my my cattle outside in a couple of days because I can't fucking see shit when they walk outside. If I just hit the right button, eventually I'll stop. let's come down here, and then we'll go. Risk turn into a bust. Risk, you're back on your old model.
I need to get rid. Hold on, I need to really get rid of that.
Every time you hit a certain button, you go back to your old model.
There we go. Now it'll never happen again.
You know what I forgot about? I got permission from our chat that I'm allowed to play Stardew Valley in my spare time so they don't have to watch every single day. Letting me go off and do shit on my own.
That's nice.
Yeah, apparently the chat said they enjoy being here, but they also are okay with this shit's gonna be a while. They're very, very understanding people. It's very nice. They're very nice. He's the Cave of Wonders.
What about the Marvels in the movies?
It is the Cave of Wonders.
What was it? Nugget?
Hey, Caesar wants to know if you've done any crocheting.
Yeah, I'm still crocheting.
Usually she's doing it in the middle of the stream. That's usually when she forgets to interact.
Oh, sometimes it does take up a bit of my concentration. Not gonna lie.
Because you're a big fucking nerd.
Yeah, well, you're a big fucking nit. When was the last time you knit something?
I've been going to Kuleg. All of my spare time has been dedicated to learning knowledge. Knowledge.
Oh yeah. Oh hey. Then also the Bible got into knowledge.
Two different people.
Really?
Yes.
I feel
The
like
knowledge guy is from a meme back in like 2010, where a guy walks out in his garage and goes, "I love driving around California in my Dededel Lamborghini. But you know what I love more than that?" And he turns the camera, and right next to the Lamborghini in the garage is a bookshelf full of books. He goes, "Knowledge. I read one book every day." It's like, then you don't have a job. I read one book every day, then you don't have a fucking job.
So Duquesne, it's me, the devil from, the Bible.
Guess what I have now?
What?
Tree seed. Put it right.
Question, Duquesne. If you were, let's say, Stardew Valley was in real life, or you were in Stardew Valley or whatever, and you saw Pierre stole your crops or something to win the competition, what would you do in real life?
Death to all who oppose me.
Would you straight up murder him?
Yes. Have you not seen what the first prize in that competition is? A magical star fruit, better than the ones I can grow, that extend your lifespan. Death to all who oppose me at that point.
Are you saying Pierre's trying to become immortal?
Trying to say Pierre's gonna be a bitch. What if that turns out to be his backstory? He's trying to become immortal so he can one day leave his wife for like someone younger in town. Live long enough that he becomes a legend and come back down from the mountains. $1,300. $13,000. So, I think I've said this before, but I don't think I've told chat this. So, at the end of this year, Not only will I be transferring to another college, Vrisk, do not say the name. I know you have a habit of, like, telling them about the secret Recore college. But, there is also, I'm going to be getting a degree in Associate of Arts with a major in Business. And yet, when I brought that to my work's attention, they were like, oh, cool, whatever. I'm like, but I can do accounting and supervisory business stuff. They're like, yeah. Okay. And? Well then. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Awfully probably I have only one question. Shotgun farmer, anyone? Vrisk.
Uh-huh.
I'm proud of you. You didn't tell them the location of the secret Recore college.
I'm trustworthy.
I also never told you where it is.
I mean, you have.
Shh. The Council of Recores can't know that I told you.
But I'm not going to say it.
Good. Good. So anyway, the secret shark college is...
We don't have a secret shark college.
What? No way.
We just have Oceana University in the...
I heard it can give you a real sinking feeling when you're trying to get in.
Sometimes.
You're not going to cringe at the pun?
I like nautical puns. Besides, you know my weakness is dad jokes. I find that attractive.
Get out of my sight. Be gone, thought. Kind of info is not to be shared on the net. Shh, the secret Recore college and the secret shark college. I think, okay, I'm not going to lie here. There's one show me and Vrisk were shown that I think Vrisk fell in love with specifically. It's called Splice. It was shown by Mar to us from like the early 2000s, where it's set in the same storyline as the book about a guy doing genetic experiments on an island. I'm trying to remember the fucking name of the book.
Something about Dr. Monroe?
Yeah. But it's set in the same timeline after the book ends and the guy gets arrested. And it's just all the Splice creatures on their own now, going out and doing shit, living on the island. But the main sort of antagonist is an extremely smart dolphin who's like always just being a dick to people. And I really think that's why you love that show, is because the villain is technically a dolphin.
Well, the thing is, though, he has the dumbest name.
What was his name?
Mr. Smarty Smarts.
That was it. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name. It was so dumb. I can't remember any
like,
of their names. Their designs were neat.
Entree is the cow, pig, and chicken guy.
And there was one... I do remember there was one episode where they showed, like, some sort of lizard woman, and my brain immediately went boing.
The most normal creature there is the platypus.
Yeah, everyone else is like, aren't you a freak like us? Like, no, she's a platypus. She's actually normal. She's natural. That freaked everyone out when they went, oh, actually, no, she actually exists in nature. She's normal.
Or Barry, remember when he made them all too smart? Mr. Smarty Smarts?
Yeah, and then what was the one? It was like Simon Says, figure out the quantum equation using the thought of love, and even he's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Can you build a space station on the moon with love?
That's right. He's just sitting there going, what the flying fuck are you talking about?
And then they evolved to the point where they didn't need to speak.
Yeah, everyone else just kept evolving. Where the fuck? I'm trying to think of where I can go to get more nuts. The only place I can think of is to go back to the, wait, remember that show. Yeah.
Or the terrifying computer horse.
Gorilla Horse.
No, there's a computer horse, remember? It's just a fucking paralyzed horse that's constantly looks like it's in a state of fear. That's a computer on it.
No, I was thinking of the pony head creature that's like... She's...
Oh, the gorilla.
Yeah, she's technically only like 5 years old or
child.
something. And she's absolutely terrifying. Dark Cloud's Cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gem birds. For each day, one north, south, east, or west, arrange their gifts upon my door. Bird, cave, dock. Okay, so one's in a tree, I guess. Well, I'm in the east right now, so where's the bird? Where's the bird? Where's the bird?
Oh, remember when the entree was so lazy he became like it was becoming a tree?
Yes. Hold on. Cutscene. What the fuck?
Ah, Jungle Kid.
It's approaching me. You bird friend? I mean... Stop touching me! Seem good. Thank you. Been working out? Is that your mother on the other side of the island? She asked if you are a bird friend. I told her yes. How did you end up here? Sad face. Big storm, waves, lightning. Mother, father, swallowed by sea. I washed up on shore. No, that was just a dream, right? No, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? How old are you? Old? We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? I've eaten 3,729 golden nuts. But you don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I'll get there someday. I remembered something. My name. It's Leo. That poor child. I was at the top of the volcano at night and I saw lights far away. I wonder if there are other bird families out there. Oh my god, you saw the shore. Here, have an egg, kid. You deserve egg. I'm trying to figure out what do they mean by gem birds. There's one east, west, north, and south. I don't think I picked up... I don't think I picked up anything that would show any sort of birdness, so... What could it be talking about? Let's go get this thing back to the lady and then get the bridge fixed. Because that allowed me to get a lot more, Could it be talking about... No, it couldn't be. They're also saying there's one here on the dock somewhere, but... The lore thickens like a fine soup. Yes.
So what's the difference between a soup and a stew?
I think it could mean this thing. I don't know what it is, but that could be it. It says something about they have a gift every day. Here's your shit. It's his. It still has a smell after all these years. The familiar putrid funk.
Gross.
You know, it's been a lonely life here, child, but I don't regret it at all. I'm doing right by my old man, and we'll be together again someday soon. Pulls out the Glock. I can help you! You have great wisdom, child. You brought me great peace. This locket will comfort me for the rest of my days. I can expedite that process. Pulls out a gun. How can I repay you for this? Give me your house. I need a place to sleep. I'll teach you a special recipe. Fairy dust? What the fuck? You can take these too. Bless your heart.
Oh, bless your heart, sweetie.
Fairy dust recipe? What the fuck is fairy dust? Sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, other refined equipment to instantly receive their product. Holy Jamoses!
I don't get it. What's your holy Jamosing?
Sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment. This would mean that, you know how we wait for the kegs to make, like, ancient fruit wine and shit? It usually takes, like, a week?
Yeah.
It would instantly give it to me.
Now,
Meaning in the same day, I could put in a star fruit. And then, if I had enough fairy roses, and I had enough diamonds, I could just make fairy dust and just, you know, drizzle, and all of a sudden, 30 starfruit ales right now, which, according to the wiki, I think is like 1,500 per starfruit wine times 30.
So, can you grow the flowers?
I can grow the flowers. I just can't. I don't have enough of the things to make instant diamonds, which that might be on my list now. Because, my god. Because I was working on making some of these, more of these crystallariums. I need more iridium, but I was also working on getting the post up and running so we could get the quest to make solar panels, because then we could just get battery packs every single day.
What we can use battery packs for?
When it rains, look out for colorful birds. They'll drop gems of the corresponding color, which I presume you have to take back to the shrine. But it doesn't rain here. Or at least it hasn't. Are you telling me I need to bring a rain totem? I'm coming to save you, weird man! Person? Monster? Let me try this way. Try something else! Okay! Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Thank you. I thought I was done for. I've been stuck in this cave for months. One more cave mushroom salad, I wouldn't have gone off the deep end. So rubbery. There's mushrooms in that cave? I'm Professor Snail. I've been conducting a survey on this island's flora and fauna for the last year. Truly a remarkable place. It does rain ginger on just rarely, though. If you want to guarantee the bird's appearance next day, use a rain totem. I think I'll go back to my tent and freshen up a little. I'm afraid I smell like mushrooms. You stop by the tent sometime. An enterprising individual like yourself could be a major asset in my projects. But on the other hand, Dynamite. I don't know what all these bones are for, but they're mine now. Cozier. Brisk, I've decided to become a problem. I need you to stop me.
Why is that?
Because I'm gonna be your problem.
What else is new?
Why are you so mean to me?
I don't know why you're such a being a little bitch all of a sudden.
Little bitch you are.
It sounds like someone who's pumping a little.
How do I get up there? That's my... Maybe... Hold on.
Are you saying you're a little bitch?
What if we use the power of math? Nope.
Well, I will let the power of meth.
Frisk! There are children in the room! Well, mentally me, but... Fell to the piece of Shiitake Cave. Come in! Welcome to my field office. As you can see, it's quite empty. Getting stuck in that cave was a huge setback to my project. But that's where you come in! I'm in the bone business, you see. Ancient bones in particular, and this island is full of them. If you ever encounter any bones, fossils, or mummified specimens, bring them to my desk. I found these weird things. Oh, snake and bat and frog, okay. Oh, I actually have to go out and know the amount of purple flowers on the island. Okay, so I actually have to go out and count. I thought I could just bullshit my way through it. Let me through. So this raises the question, though. Again, this is all right here. How do we get to that piece up there? If not from down here, because I thought that was the way to do it. But if I want to get over there... There's gotta be a way I didn't see. Usually is. Right, Wrist, there's always another way.
This is true.
The Green Goblin, Recore Thingy, Farmer, Forger, Brewmaster, Delivery, Explorer, Botanist, Spelunker, and now an Anthropologist. Actually, IRL, I've been learning how to do cybersecurity, speak Spanish, speak... God, what was it? French? Yeah, I want to be able to hate the French correctly, so I was learning how to speak French. I can make mead, wine, beer... agriculturally, I have grown for multiple seasons food. This will be the second year, though, that I don't because I'm doing college. Let's see here. I can knit. Vrisk was going to teach me how to crochet when I had time. It's been a minute. I mean, you know, just racking up titles. Just racking up titles. Collecting them, like like some people collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I mean, for me, it's crocheting, mead making, jerky, fruit leather.
And being a sexy bitch.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. We both sexy bitches. I think we're sexy bitches!
See, I do know a bit of farming, but I'm not quite at your level yet, Duquesne.
Yeah, I expanded it before I stopped. I was doing really good, though.
Oh, hell, you were. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. peanut butter making. I can make ice cream a bunch of different ways. Just
I'm surprised you haven't combined peanut butter and your ice cream making methods to make peanut butter ice cream.
I could do that.
I'm just saying, I think it'd do really good, yeah.
I think I'd rather make it to a peanut butter sauce than just a peanut butter. Or I could just probably freeze up some pellets and then, you know, those like ice molds that are just
Hold on,
tiny
wait,
little.
we're going somewhere. The fuck is this noise?
Where are you going?
I found a nut! There was a secret.
A secret nut.
Secret nut hole. Secret nut hole. In the
Found the nut.
forest. Secret nut hole.
Secret nut hole.
With that being said, everyone like Oh! Okay, well then. I was gonna say we're done, but it's raining now, so... Balls. Might as well take advantage of the opportunity. Roncy compliment. All I got on the roster of occasional cooking gamer now recently. Crossbow shooting. Very nice! Alright, how do we get the bird to come down and give me gem? We're where we need to be, so how do we get them to do it? I won't call it a nut hole if you tell me how to summon the bird. How do I need to summon the birds?
Bad company.
I'll be right back. I need to pee. Okay. So, the birds. They
And the
show up
bees?
north, south, east, and west. They've got tattoos on their chest.
Except for Gary.
Yeah, because fuck Gary.
Oh, actually, who was your least favorite character in Fairly Odd Parents?
My least favorite character in Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's actually a hard one.
Why is that?
Because I don't really hate any of the characters.
They all serve the purpose?
Yeah. North, south, east, and west, but you have to have more of the place open. Okay, cool. Well, here's the pond. So... let me guess. Every time it rains, they just have a chance to show up, right?
That wouldn't surprise me.
It might also be because I fell asleep in the same area.
Then again, though, I think there. Then again, I guess it'd be a lot easier to say in the later seasons when they had to like share fairies or the baby or the dog, right?
Yeah. Especially because at that point, I wasn't really watching the show anymore, so I have no idea what any of that shit was about.
Fair.
Birds! I don't know why he ran. I was just gonna, cook him into a nice dinner. What if I just bring the gems? Like, what? I mean, if they're gonna be this color coordinated, what if I just bring the gems? Would it let me? Just cheat? I just realized the J on that bird statue, it's Joja Mart.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look at it. It's the Joja J. That bird, if you pay it like 1,000,000 gold, it will find... Let me get the price here. Costs 910,000 gold. Because for every couple of... the more walnuts you find, the cheaper the price is going to be.
And what does he find? What does he do for you?
He tells you where there's more more golden walnuts. That's like how most people say you can buy your way through the end game with Joja. Like you have auto petters and shit that you can get from Joja. Yeah, if you just make a shit ton of money, you could buy your way to the end with Joja Mart. Everything, instead of you having to go out and complete quests and bullshit, just pay your way through it. What is... Is it on top of the fucking volcano? Wait, what?
So does it tell you like where all the golden walnuts is, or you have to pay that much each time to find a golden walnut?
Why would I build a bridge when I've already made my way through? This feels like a scam. That legit feels like a scam. I already made my... I mean, look. See? I've already made my way to the top. Why do I need a bridge? See? Ta-da! Joja Mart with you all the way. Yeah. You said they appear in areas where stuff is completed, right? I don't remember that bird being there the first time. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to pay that bird for other shit. Let me... Hold on. I'm Googling this. Build bridge, why?
Yeah, I gotta take a pee.
Are all parent upgrades needed to complete Stardew Valley? I just... What? I am so damn confused. What? Yeah, that's literally all they do. Yeah. Yeah, the two in the volcano don't do shit. But yeah, it's also looking like the birds, the gem birds, just have a chance of showing up. I also don't know where to get golden walnuts right now. I'm trying to think. But I think we found all the ones that are out in the open. We're going to have to do the guy's stuff and count. We're basically going to have to complete quests on the island if we're going to get more golden walnuts. Because at this point, the only ones I can think of are ones that can be scavenged from mining or cutting. The number of purple flowers present on the island. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. There's no more over here. Wait, this island just has clay? Oh, that's great. That's good news. Still don't know how to get down there, though. That's going to bother me. I don't know how to get down there. I mean, the Mushroom Cave is great and all, but... I'm trying to figure out how to get over here. I can't think of where I would go. I don't remember seeing any on the east side, so it's going to be 12, 13, 14... 15, 16, 17. This is going to help as we clear the place out, too. We'll be able to explore other parts of the island. 17. Already counted that one. Since there appears to be a lot left to do with the gem birds. Yeah. 18. Well, this whole island's supposed to be the entire end-game content. Let's see here. And we're trying to get to where we can actually climb the mountaintop. So eventually, we're 20. Eventually, we're just gonna have entire streams where all I'm doing is making and selling shit or trying to finish being friends with people. Because once those are done, we're good. But yeah, it looks like if we want the gem birds to appear, you have to complete the entire area. There's nothing left to do on the eastern side of the island, so that makes sense. But more stuff, I don't think more stuff is going to appear until we can get the 20 gems, or the 20 walnuts, to have him build the farmhouse. Also, it looks like the count was 20. I also can't figure out how the hell get up there. Well, only one thing to do.